I'm Dr. Robert Chaffe. I'm a dentist working in Southwest London, and I'm hugely passionate about digital dentistry. I have other special interests including restorative dentistry, dental implants, I do a lot of Invisalign, I do smile designs, but it all encompasses the digital workflow, which is the key of this talk today, really. So when I was a much younger dentist, I wanted to kind of be really progressive and give my patients the best dentistry I could. And I felt the only way to do that was by moving digitally, so I can do really high-end treatments. It's very visual. I'm using lots of different workflows, and you could all integrate together to give fantastic communication with your patient. It's also empowering for the dentist. So for myself, I can go to work, I'm using the best stuff, really good gadgets. It makes your job a lot more fun. We use exoplan for our implant planning software because it's very intuitive. We've got these brilliant wizard place workflows, so it flows seamlessly. I can do really good visual planning, and it just makes my job a lot easier. We use the rapid pre-planning tool on the new software because it helps you plan with your patient when they come in really quickly, so they can visualize all the things that we're going to do to them. It doesn't have to take a long time. I don't have to send them away, bring them back. It reduces appointments. It just is more seamless. It's also really good at helping us engage with our patients, educate our patients, and commit them to the treatment from the get-go. Guided implant surgery is one of the most incredible advances in digital dentistry. It's changed my career, it's changed my life. It's brilliant for your patients, it's safe, it reduces risks. It helps your pre-planning from the start, so you're planning your implant from where the tooth should go rather than where the bone is. You're putting everything together, your patient hat and also your surgical hat, so it brings everything together seamlessly, and it's fantastic. Also, when we're doing guided surgery, it is incredibly minimally invasive. I use a microsurgery technique, and it's completely flapless, so the patient has no pain afterwards, and it's a little bit uncomfortable. Patients report no pain afterwards. It also is incredibly simple, and it makes the clinician more relaxed when we're doing our treatment. And at the end of the day, a relaxed patient and a relaxed dentist is exactly the environment you want to work in. So one of the new features in the latest version of the exocad implant planning software is the tooth model placement. There's lots of advantages to that, and it includes automatic morphing of the tooth shape. So it will create the tooth for you. You don't need to use a wax up anymore, which gives you greater efficiency, greater predictability, and improve your positioning of the implant. So you know surgically where you're going to be placing it. You're not just basing it purely on where the bone is, you're also placing it where the tooth is, and you'll get much better predictable results. So the new surgical report shows every single step in your workflow that you've done for your patient. It's amazing that you can put it on the wall during the process, so it shows your whole drilling protocol. So when I'm putting an implant in, I'll put it on the wall and I'll refer to it. And it also is a medico-legal document, so it shows and demonstrates all the planning that you put in. And I also think it shows the amount of effort you put in for your patients, because you work really hard for them, and it's nice to show that. The benefit of having integrated components and tooth libraries on the software is that they're updated daily, so you know every single thing is there when you need it. It is all verified by the original manufacturer, so you have the confidence you're giving the best thing for your patient, and you can be really confident on the day when you're delivering the treatment. It makes your treatment more relaxed, and also because the components are so precise and accurate, and they're by the original manufacturer, you know you're getting the most accurate treatment that you can give your patient, and you can be really confident you're giving the best treatment you can. The software is incredible at communicating with your dental laboratory. There are a number of options within the software you can use, and I generally use two of them. One is initially when I'm planning it, I use WebViewer, The lab can show me the outlay of what they're going to do, how they're going to build it, and it can get my feedback on it, so if I want to make any changes. Then as the sort of case builds and it gets up, the files get really large, it's hard to do that by email, so we do that with Dental Share, and then we can communicate really well and seamlessly, very quickly, that I need to make any changes, add anything in, and it's fantastic. I see digital dentistry developing in so many ways, and it's changing all the time. I think the sort of AI way of workflow is coming in, and it's just making everything more predictable, and it's quicker and it's more simple. The improvements in the software regularly, like we've spoken about some of them before, everything's getting updated more regularly. More manufacturers are working together to produce more predictable, safer and confident outcomes for your patients. Accuracy is going to keep improving, and one thing that I think is really important is we're getting more data analysis coming through, showing actually it's not just us saying it's really good, we can prove it's really good, and it's incredibly predictable, and it is. One word I would use to describe exoplan is visualization. When I saw the implant planning software on the screen in front of me, I realized it was the market lead in implant planning software. I stopped using the one that I was using before, and I fell in love with it. And it is so predictable, it's fantastic. All those other words that we've been talking about before, it's a brilliant piece of equipment.